first pitch of the at-bat. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Misses, ball 2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. He's set. Here it comes. And they start him with one high and away for ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Under it is the center fielder. And that's the second out of the inning.
The center field
digging in, Ender Inciarte. His prior history versus this arm, he's hitting .429. First pitch on its way. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Three and 0 now. Here it comes, the 3-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. Coming forward now is the Braves designated hitter, Nick Markakis. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Line drive to center field. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt. Stepping in, Austin Hedges. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
The count now at 2-1. The 2-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
The 2-2 one more time. Flips the inside corner for strike 3.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now. Just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
1 ball, no strikes to count. No runs, no hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. This is line to left. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Ready for another chance? Eric Weiss. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Popped straight up. Swanson is there, and that's the 3rd out. Down in order go the Tribe. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Back here in Cleveland, 7th inning straight ahead with the Braves leading this one. But before we get it started, let's take a look there at the game summary to this point. Adam Plutko will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. Freddie Freeman will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. This is to right field and deep off the bat of Freeman. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in one game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in a baseball game.
The right fielder, number 13.
In now, Ronald Acuna. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Plutko, a 27-year-old. He was selected in the 11th round back in the draft of 2013.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2, 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing him a 4th.
Hard on the ground toward short. Lindor is up with it on the first. So a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now back.
So striding forward now, Travis d'Arnaud. He flew out in his last at bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. 6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Line drive to left. Santana is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
The left fielder, number 20. Marcell.
Standing in, Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch on its way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Left side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single.
The third baseman.
Digging in now, Austin Riley. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. The 1-0 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Great job to be able to let off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Hit in the air out to left field. And that's in there. Base hit.
I appreciate the moxie right there, but 3 fastballs at this level usually turns into a knock.
Dansby Swanson.
Standing in now, Dansby Swanson, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit to short. Scooped up on the backhand. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Braves get a run on the Freeman home run. Bottom of the 7th inning coming up. Get up and stretch. It's the Braves 6 and the Indians nothing. In now for Cleveland, number 35. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you're going to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Into the box, Mike Freeman. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. One ball, one strike to count. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair.
A great swing right there. I know the ball's foul, but he absolutely laced that pitch right there. He's just got to stay back a little bit longer.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. 0-for-2 for him to this point. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
2-1. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
So striding in, Franmil Reyes. No hits to this point. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. Now Reyes with a drive, well hit out to deep left field. Ozuna retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Indians leave 1. They still find themselves down 6-0. Nick Whitgren enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
62, Nick Whitgren.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Second baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Albies.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his third single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled toward right center field. Reyes on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Nick Markakis. He homered back in the third inning in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is pulled into right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Freddie Freeman will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chopped on the ground to first. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Braves strand 1. Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Into the box now, Domingo Santana. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. This is popped up. Freeman is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Well, a huge out number 2 here in the 8th. 4 outs remain, but the finish line is starting to come into focus now.
Into the box now, Austin Hedges. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
And it's a ball and a strike to Austin Hedges. And there's ball 2 now. And a split-fingered pitch catches the zone. 2-2 now. Line toward the gap in left center. Base hit, and the no-hitter comes to an end here in inning number 8. So close, but with one swing of the bat, the no-hit bid ends here with 2 out in the 8th. Still a remarkable pitching performance nonetheless.
Oh, it sure is, Matty V. Boy, you get that part in the game as a pitcher into the 8th inning. It's hard not to look past getting that last out, thinking about the 9th, D-Row, but they made him pay here with 2 outs in the 8th.
Yeah, he's thrown the ball so good, Dan. He's worked all sides, in and out, up, down, all quadrants covered. Be interesting to see if he toes the slab in the 9th or if they hand this over to the bullpen.
And a ball and a strike now to Sandy Leon. One and 2 now.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off-speed pitches. Very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Tribe. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First offering on its way. Now a ball bounced foul near Wash. Third base coach Ron Washington. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Number 35 is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Travis d'Arnaud. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Pitch on the way. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. High in the air down the right field line. Reyes moves over, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Into the box, Marcell Ozuna. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High and deep to center field. Center fielder looking up for the track to the wall. Whoa, give me a break. That landed in Heritage Park. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 7 home runs for him on the year now as this lead swells to 7-0. Guys, do you believe what we're seeing here today? With 6 home runs so far, this lineup is turning in a performance for the ages at the plate.
Yeah, Matt, boy, what a different ballpark this place plays in Cleveland. That old Municipal, they call that the mistake by the lake. But Progressive Field, this is a tough ballpark to hit him out of, B-Row.
You know, this is it.
Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Solo shot to right center. 6th home run on the season for him as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Brad Hand comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Stepping in now, Dansby Swanson. Popped him up. Ramirez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Eric Weiss starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. It might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Standing in now, number 35, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Inciarte's there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. In now, Mike Freeman. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
1-0 the count. The 1-0 home is a breaking ball in off the plate. Grounded back up the middle. Swanson brings it in. Throw to first will be in time to get him. And the Braves have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road as this one is over.
Oh, man. So close, but yet so far. Can you imagine giving up 1 hit, pitching such good baseball for 9 innings, but 1 base hit kept him from baseball history?
8-0 the final today. Atlanta slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Charlie Morton takes the win on the mound, his second of the year, as he tosses a complete game 1-hitter. Number 40 worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
And we remind you to please drive home safely.